Hey there, this is Lynn of TravelingLowCarb.com, and I wanted to show you some of the cool new stuff that I got for my kitchen. But before I do that, I should tell you my kitchen is a complete disaster. It's bad. I actually don't cook. So Traveling Low Carb, and I go by Low Carb Traveler, is because I'm out and about a lot. I'm eating on the go. I travel tons. I've been home a lot this summer though, and I decided I kind of want to get reacquainted with my kitchen. I used to cook a lot, but that was prior to going low carb, and so I'm having to relearn how to cook. And so instead of doing that, I've really relied a lot on really good, healthy, low carb takeout and super easy foods. So I don't really cook, but I do make food when I have to. Anyway, so I'm actually getting my entire house together, but specifically decided to work on my kitchen this year as a goal, which is behind me, my kitchen. If that gives you any idea, if you can see in there, it's a disaster. So what we're gonna do, I thought it would be fun if we do it together, kitchen organization. So we're gonna have a day to clean out our cabinets and clean out our drawers together. And it's gonna be a lot of fun doing it together versus doing it by ourselves, I think. And I love having you guys to do stuff with. So it makes it so much more fun. So check out the link because I'll give you a link to the event. It's a Facebook event is how it's going to be set up, and we'll show before and after pictures, and we'll talk about the cool stuff we find in our kitchen. I found a mouse in mine. Go figure. About the only thing I use my kitchen for is coffee. It's the room where my coffee pot lives, basically. Anyway, so I wanted to show you some of the cool stuff I ordered because, as you know, I had a kitchen wish list on Amazon. And I ordered all kinds of cool stuff as part of my kitchen makeover. And so I want to show you what I got. This is just salt and pepper shakers, and it's actually sea salt and peppercorn, and they're grinders, see? So those are really super nice. I'll show it to you in this because I think it'll be easier to see with this color background. Those are Old Thompson brand, and I'll give you the link to my kitchen wish list so you can see what I got. And you know what, this stuff is not for the kitchen, although knowing me, but anyway. I did also get a couple of things from Nature's Bounty and some Mason stuff. And this is because we talk a lot about, with the low carb diet, you might go through phases of noticing your hair is thinning out or falling out. And my hair is fine by nature, so I haven't had a problem with my hair falling out per se. But since my hair is fine and it was kind of a big discussion in the group, I decided to test out a couple of different things. First is Nature's Bounty Extra Strength Hair, Skin, and Nails. Now, I really don't have a problem with my nails. In fact, I have a hard time keeping them cut short enough to suit me. However, this stuff's supposed to be really good. It's 5,000 mcg of biotin, and what I've heard is that you should take it for at least 3 months and that you should double up and take 10,000. That's what I've been told works really well with that. The other thing is with weight loss, I find that we're really getting off topic of the kitchen. Oh well. So with weight loss, I find that the more weight that I lose, which I'm doing pretty good, but the more weight that I lose, the more my aging shows. And I'm in my 40s, so I'm still young and still youthful in a lot of ways, I think. When you're plump, it fills out your wrinkles. So when you lose weight, you know, it tends to show your wrinkles more. So of course, and also being in my 40s, I was really interested, but by the same company, Nature's Bounty, they make an advanced collagen beauty formula. And this is vitamin C, copper, and biotin. And it's specifically to make your skin look better. There you go. Anyway, and the other thing I got was this beauty cream by Mason. It had really good reviews on Amazon, and it's actually a collagen cream that you rub on your face twice a day. I just wanted to test it out and see. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try the cream first for 2 straight weeks before I start taking either of these, because I don't want to screw up and not know which one worked. So we'll get that stuff out of the way. I want to show you what I got for my kitchen real quick, which is a lot of fun. Lots of neat stuff. Actually, I got new dishes. These are just the saucers, but it's an entire plate set, but they're really pretty. I like these. They're colorful, they're neat. I think that they'll be good for food photos too, because my dishes are just plain white, which is really good for dark foods, but not so great for light foods. Like cottage cheese on a white plate, it's just not exciting. I love cottage cheese, Daisy brand cottage cheese. And if you want to question me on that, I challenge you to compare Daisy brand to any other label on the whole entire wall of cottage cheese. You will buy Daisy brand. I challenge you. It's the best. Plus it tastes better. It's the Daisy difference. I got this really cool thingamajig. It's a mug tree. I have tons of mugs from where I travel all over the place. Just got back from Okaloosa Island, San Diego, Toronto. I can't remember where else. So I travel all over the place and I collect coffee mugs from places I've been. It's one of the things I do. But one of the newest coffee mugs I have is a Dr. Seuss. It's Oh, the Places You'll Go. I like this. I like Dr. Seuss #1. But this just kind of reminds me why I do what I do and about my fun travel life. So I really liked it. Anyway, this little mug tree is to hang all of my travel mugs that I collect. How cute is that, right? So I thought maybe I would get a little bit decorative while I'm in the process of cleaning my kitchen and actually making it worth cooking in. So on to the fun kitchen stuff. This OXO thingamajig, it's a 3-in-1 avocado slicer, and it's by OXO brand, and OXO is a brand I absolutely love. I've met several people that work at the company. They're really cool people, but their stuff is just practical. It just works. So this thing is really neat, and again, I'll give you a link to my kitchen wish list, but check out the back here. So it does everything. It'll split your avocado, so cut it open and pit it, and then it'll like slice all the avocado into perfect little slices right out of the core. Love this idea. Trying to do it with a butter knife just doesn't work. Take my word for it. The other thing I got, this is super cheap and super cool, is a Ozeri Pronto digital kitchen scale. Not to weigh myself, of course, it's entirely too small, but to weigh food because it's much more accurate. Let's say if you're going to weigh walnuts or pecans, for example, it's much more accurate to go by grams than it is to weigh out like a 1/3 cup or a 1/4 cup, which is normally what I eat, and I eat them right out of the measuring cups. Anyway, this thing comes in red, silver, and black, and I wish I would have gotten red now, although it wouldn't match my kitchen. It's small, it's super cheap, it's really nice, so that's what I got. Accurate and easy to use. I like the word easy. That's a good sale for me anytime. Also got these thingamajigs because I'm actually planning to cook, and mine broke. I had one of those cheapo ones, one of those little, what do you call these, a rubber spatula? Yes. So I had like a cheapo one, and it just broke right in half. So I thought these would be really cool because I'm all the time experimenting with fun little new recipes, like my low-carb peanut butter fudge. I'll have to give you that recipe. If I forget the link, just ask me for it. I got these cute little ramekins in bunches of different colors. These would be neat if you're like having people over for dinner, which means you would have to cook. But these are neat for serving things in on the side, or sauces, or all kinds of things. I got them because they're pretty. The other thing I got that I thought would come in really handy is this egg slicer thingamajig. Not just for eggs, but for berries. I love strawberries, especially this time of year when they're in season. And so this thing, I read the reviews, and this got the best reviews of all of the slicers out there. It's a garnishment slicer. So you can take a hard-boiled egg or a strawberry or anything and make perfect little pretty slices out of it to put on the sides of your dishes or to make salads or whatever. So I got that, which is really cool. Also got these measuring cups because I mentioned a minute ago I really love eating out of measuring cups. There's no more accurate way to track. And I don't know, these were like a lot of different sizes. You can see on the box here too. It's the ultimate measuring set, 19-piece, 10 cups and 9 spoons. But there's tons of different sizes and different colors, which I really kind of liked. And the biggest one is actually a 2-cup cup. But I thought this is really nice for like if I want to make egg drop soup, or if I want to eat my nuts or whatever, which I love to do out of a measuring cup, then I have all kinds of pretty colors and all kinds of different measurements for that. Plus more spoons, which I love. And look, if you're not measuring and you're not weighing and you're not tracking, I mean, really, then you have no idea what your macros are, you have no idea what's affecting your weight loss and what isn't, etc., etc. So you can never have enough cups and spoons, right? On that note, I also got some stainless steel ones because they came in a set of stainless steel bowls. So there's a whole set here of the stainless steel measuring cups and measuring spoons that are actually kind of pretty. I like the colorful ones for me, but I thought these might be nice, especially when I have company and stuff. Not that I would probably eat out of a measuring cup when I have company, although knowing me, I might. But for cooking specifically. And like I said, I got this whole set. There's like 4 different stainless steel bowls for mixing and cooking and cooking. I'm going to do some of that. These were an amazingly good deal. Seriously good deal. And there were 2 to a set, and they're eco-friendly bamboo cutting boards. They were, it's just, like I said, a super good deal, but look how pretty they are. I mean, they're just really, really nice. And so I thought the 2 different sizes is really handy, especially if you're going to be chopping and cutting stuff. And the only other thing I got was also by OXO because, again, I obviously have a brand crush. I love OXO. Anyway, so these are hand dusters, microfiber hand dusters. And I got 2. One's this little one and one's this long one. And this is because I have tons of blinds in my house, the big thick blinds. But this actually really neat to use. I don't know if you can see this. That's bad. Where I just unboxed all this junk on the table. So I'm just curious if this thing actually works. And again, we're going to do the kitchen organization project, clean out our kitchen cabinets and drawers together. So check out that link and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I guarantee your kitchen cannot be as bad as mine. There's just no way. I don't know. Maybe the more you cook, the messier it gets. I have no idea. I wouldn't know, right? I'll give you another sneak peek at mine back there. Can you see that? All right, so this thing is really neat. Super soft. All right, so I just want to see if it works. This is really dusty. Nice. It works. Wow, it just picks up dust. Ooh, and dog hair. That's nice. It doesn't just sling it around either, like it actually picks it up. Very cool. That's gonna come in handy. All right, so join us in the kitchen. Let's have some fun together. Let's clean out our kitchen drawers, clean out our kitchen cabinets, see what kind of fun stuff we find, and get our kitchens in good, clean order before the holidays start. So whether you join us for the kitchen organization project or not, I would love to hear your comments. Is there anything else you think a good kitchen needs? Like, what's your favorite kitchen tool or kitchen gadget? Is there anything that's on your wish list, or maybe like one thing that you use in your kitchen all the time that you would recommend to everybody you know? I want to know because I'm just in the process of finally putting my kitchen together and would love to hear what you have in yours.